Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I was on vacation and then shortly after I got sick. Thank you so much for waiting. Again, Happy New Year to all of you. And this is my second time filming this video. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I was just not happy the first time around. So here's to the second time around, and hopefully you can't tell anything's missing. But this is the Q&A I asked you guys many months ago. Here it is to finally filming it like 4 months later. And I asked you guys these questions on Instagram. Thank you so much for submitting your questions, and this is my first Q&A, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And let's jump right in. How long does it take you to edit a video? I make two types of video. These where I'm talking directly into the camera, or voiceovers. So this specific type of video takes me about a day and a half to 2, and voiceovers take me about 2 to 3 days. No one really knows how long it takes because as I watch through in a voiceover, I add on to what I'm saying, but then with these talking directly into the camera, I can edit out bits and pieces I don't like or anything that doesn't look good, finding appropriate music to go with the videos. Doing YouTube is like a full-time job. You really have to know what you're getting yourself into. It's very time-consuming and you have to be committed to it. Otherwise, you can't continue on into this line of work. Do you put on primer before or after moisturizer? Well, moisturizer you put on twice a day when you wake up after cleansing your skin before going to bed. You put this on to moisturize your skin as it gets dehydrated, and primer you put on as a base for your makeup. A primer should be like the very first step in your makeup routine, and a moisturizer should be the last, depending on how you do your skincare routine. What is the difference between BB cream and concealer? So BB cream is like a toned down version of foundation. It has everything from moisturizers to serums to minerals. So BB cream is like skincare meets makeup. You put it on when you don't have much time, but you still get a little bit of coverage. And concealer you apply if you have a acne or the under circles. So any spots you have on your face that you would like to cover up that foundation or BB cream doesn't help you to do, you apply this then. It acts as an extra layer of makeup. I only apply concealer for my under eye circles. This concealer you apply whenever you want a more fuller coverage. If you're going for a natural sheer look, you would just apply BB cream or 1 pump of foundation. Otherwise, if you have more trouble spots or if you're not satisfied with how you look with just foundation on, then you might apply concealer. So I hope that straightens everything out for you. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would definitely choose New Zealand because I feel like things that are more nature made, they're so much more valuable than man-made buildings or anything else, because the serenity and the clear-mindedness you get away from all like the social media. You can just get away from everything and get lost in nature. It's so fun. So that is on my bucket list to do, and hopefully one day I can go check it out. What is your favorite makeup product? And that would have to be Nyx Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Canes. This is the Kylie Jenner lip color that everyone has been obsessing over lately, and the best part is this is only $5.99. This applies liquid, but it dries matte. This is like foolproof. It will not move off your lips. Give it a few minutes to adhere to your lips. It's kiss proof. Eat, drink, anything you want. It will not come off. It'll stay on, and that's the best part about it. If you're into baking, this smells like cake batter, so this is one of the greatest inventions of makeup I've ever found out about. So what's my acne treatment routine? Well, I feel like for acne, you have to know what type of skin type you have. Dry, normal, or oily. And then based on that, you find an appropriate cleanser and moisturizer for your skin. Even if you have oily skin already, not applying moisturizer will make your skin even more oilier and more prone to breakouts and acne. So it's important, and even in the winter months, your skin gets even more dehydrated, so it's important to apply a serum. If you find yourself to have sensitive skin, try to find labels that say salicylic acid or for sensitive and gentle skin types. Also use natural products like argan oil or coconut oil. Anything that you know is good for you, stick with it. Salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid are very great options for you. Also, go by your local drugstore or Sephora and you'll find great options for yourself, whatever your budget may be. Another product I love is the Badescu drying lotion. The top layer is salicylic acid, and you have to take a Q-tip and go down with the pink layer, and you apply this over your pimple or whitehead, and literally overnight it will shrink it down to half its size or more than half its size. I love this thing. This will last you forever. This retails for $17 at Ulta and Nordstrom. And no, I was not sponsored to say that. This video is not sponsored at all. This thing is the best thing ever. Some people may find the smell a bit strange. So that is called a spot treatment. Try to find spot treatments that work best for you. What's my favorite YouTube video of myself? That would have to be my latest video, because with every new video, I'm always updating and expanding my horizons on video editing. It's like if you give a kid, you know, Legos or Play-Doh, they keep making new things with it. Well, that's the same for me. Like with every new video I make, I'm like, well, what if I create this new style of videos? And that's what I really love about you guys. You always stick around no matter what new type of video I create. And that's what I love about you guys so much, is you're so patient with me. And hopefully one day I can find out my own unique style as a video editor. I always just love to play around with editing, so that's why it also takes me a while to edit a video, because with every new video I'm trying to push myself to new limits as an editor, and I'm trying to make new and different content with every video. Even like a little intro that's about 5-10 seconds long that takes me about 3-4 hours to create. So it's time consuming, but it's so rewarding in the end. So my latest video would have to be my favorite. What's my biggest fear as a YouTuber and makeup artist? Well, for YouTube that would be just, you know, I'm making videos and then all of a sudden my viewership stops. My videos aren't going nowhere. I can't progress as a YouTuber anymore, and I just get like a YouTuber's block. I can't film anymore. I don't enjoy it, and no one watches it anymore except me. That would be the worst. Even though I enjoy filming and editing it, I love putting it out there for you guys. My biggest fear as a makeup artist would be that I come on YouTube and my makeup is messed up. I mean, I'm teaching you guys how to apply makeup, and then me myself, I can't even check myself in the mirror to see how I look 2 seconds before filming. Like, what? Who does that? Like, that's why I had to film this video a second time around. That would be like the worst for me. Like, just not even on YouTube, but going on in public. If something's your passion, you would go through with it all the way, right? So why would you limit yourself to such things? It doesn't make sense to me. I would hate that. What got me into makeup? Ever since I grew up, I saw my mom put on makeup, and it was the most inspiring thing to me, seeing her use lipstick as a blush. It just was so transforming to see how one little product can change your whole face. It was like you're transforming into a superhero, you know? Just like in those cartoons, like, I don't know if you guys watch Sailor Moon, but they would transform themselves from everyday girls into Sailor Scouts and fight evil bad guys. That's how I feel it is with makeup. Like, you transform and you face yourself for the day and the adventure ahead, and you wear different looks according to different things ahead. Like, you have different makeup for like a job interview, but then you have different makeup for parties, and a different makeup look for day-to-day events. Whenever I would just see makeup, I would just stare at it, just at its glory, and you know how just a few little tools can change your whole look and your feeling, your self-esteem. It's so great how putting this little extra time for yourself can change your whole perspective and your outlook for the day. So I just love the way it makes women feel. I've had this thing in me since I can remember, so I feel like makeup was my passion since the very beginning. Like, sometimes I question myself, why is makeup my passion? But I feel like you can't. Everything is like from within. So I hope that answered your question, and that's the end of this video. I hope I answered all the questions for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, and any other videos you guys would like to see, let me know or leave it in the comments below. I'll put my Instagram name right here so you guys can follow me there. And I've just created a new Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Noor's Beauty Advice. I'll also put that here. And thank you again so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I promise you there won't be this big of a delay. Thank you so much guys for sticking around. I love you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye.